been displaced by the dysphoria. Okay, Ghana has issued a right of return in 2019 for African Americans to come home. No visa, no passport. Go get citizenship, own land, become, go back home.
Yeah.
Dual citizenship with here in America if you want to. You feel me? Okay. There we can not even only now go there and learn about their land laws to where are they paying taxes like America or do we get to own land outright?
And that would be the question, because it sounds attractive just from what you hear, but it's like, what do we get? Because we're forfeiting something here,
Right.
and especially like let's talk about just families in general,
Okay.
and especially in the African American community, we have a lot of individuals, a lot of mothers who don't have the father around with them.
Right.
So let's say if there's an influx of single mothers who want to go with their kids,
Right. Right.
is that the best decision for them? And
Oh, definitely,
why would it
definitely.
be?
That's why it would be brothers like me and you who would be at the think tank to set up programs to
I was just
facilitate
about
those
to say
moves.
that. Why not
And
create programs to make it easy for people like that in those situations? to
yeah, well,
go?
we have big brother
Like,
situations where men
it's
can
us
got
who
a
are
mentor,
able
got
to-
the
to-
youngers coming through and be able to provide classes for these
Right.
single mothers and things and avenues to guide them through the processes so they can be more comfortable, shall we?
So, is there something that you would actually feel comfortable with? Like,
Sure, I got kids.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Why
what,
not?
what would make you move your kids from America, where they're used to, into another country?
Why not experience the rest of the world? Why only be stuck in this box? The world is so much bigger than just Georgia or here or America. Why not have different experiences of different cultures? I feel like that's good for people. You know what I'm saying? Whether they realize it now or not, I feel like they'll be appreciative of it later on in life.
Do you think they would? Like, do you have sons?
Sons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think that your sons would be treated in the same way, manner, or even better, dealing with the system in like in Ghana?
I feel
versus
it'll be better. I
America?
feel like they'll have better qualities. I feel like they'll probably learn how to work harder. We're spoiled over here.
That's true.
You know
I can
what
give
I'm
you
saying?
firsthand testimony to that experience as a black man. Like I say, that YouTube channel, bro, check them out, bro. One of the biggest things that caught me is that the dude, his name is Tony, and he says, bro, in Ghana, he don't feel like a black man. He feels like a man.
Period.
You feel me?
Blend in.
You
don't-
in professional settings and you doing business and after a meeting, y'all dapping up and pounding. And that's respect. That's not no, you know what I mean? If you don't do it, they look at you like you just disrespecting it. So like I feel like I be around my people,
And
bro. Like
honestly, and I'm just gonna say,
Wakanda.
I really feel that especially in America right now, a lot of us, a lot of black individuals, we put that stigmatism on us as being black in America, instead of just understanding that we're Americans. So a lot of stuff that we see and that we're fed, it makes us
Do you
go into
think-
this corner that we're not even supposed to be in.
So
me, I'm
we
pretty
put
comfortable.
ourselves there.
Yeah, I
I
really
think
do.
we try to fight to get out of that. Really, I feel
You
like
think-
other people put us there.
No,
Definitely.
I feel like absolutely. I feel like they definitely tried to oppress us for sure and tried to keep us in a box, and we were so much more than that. Like
I
for
believe-
sure.
You know that's to be true too, bro.
No,
Like
but I think it's
I don't think we look at ourselves like that's it. You
I
know what
think
I'm
it's
saying? We are the word. We started this. Go
It's
ahead.
no, but I'm sorry. No, keep going. No, because I think it's just a mind frame that we see, especially in media, social media, and corporate media, in the things that we see on television and movies. I think a lot of the times that we put ourselves in this role that we're supposed to be victims in America, but we're not. We did way too much for this country to actually sit there and actually think that we're second class citizens, and to put ourselves on the same levels that we put like think about it. We actually are putting ourselves on the same levels as individuals who's coming from south of the border who are not even from here.
No law, bro. You gotta
Like,
learn the law, bro.
but we're literally taking their sides in these situations.
It's called Black's Law Dictionary for a reason, bro. Like our laws is color coded, literally. when you go into certain courts, you have to come with what they call a colorable claim. Literally, that's the legal term for it, right? And in law and in certain societies, you can be whitelisted or blackballed, right? You feel me? These terminologies are there for a reason. So legally, we are identified as black people, right? Legally. So legally, we are identified as second class. Legally, by term, the term black means to be outcast. It means to be second. It means to be really last, bro.
I think that's one of those things. If you try to dig deeper than what it's supposed to be, because honestly, the
definition,
especially when like Obama got elected for president,
right?
That was like one of those things. Like I would think that this country is just the most racist country on earth, but they let off OJ and Obama got elected president. I mean, kind of messed me up.
Politics is different,
I'm
though,
sorry.
bro.
I don't know if y'all understand it.
Politics is different, though,
it's
bro.
weird. But what I'm saying is, like, in this country, I think that we don't know how much power that we hold. And I think that a lot of the power that we wield, especially in these days, we only wield them with emotional stances. But that's not what we're supposed to do. We're way too powerful as a people to sit there and just sit back and take the stuff that they're doing, especially when we have so many black millionaires and billionaires in this country and not be able to.
Rich country has rich slaves, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, you're not looking at the facts of the situation when it comes to how definitions and things are used, bro. Like, regardless of what we use in a common terminology, the way things are defined and business is done is by a legal standard. If you sign your name wrong on a contract, that contract is null and void. That contract is dead.
All right, honestly.
You know what I mean? So that don't care nothing about what me and you talked about, we agreed upon, the text messages we sent, and all that is dead if you mess up on that paperwork and that contract.
But this is how I just pretty much look at it, because I don't want to confuse it. I believe there is no reason, just to make it clear, I believe there is no reason for us to go somewhere else in a place that we do not know anything about,
right,
to make it better for us.
Right.
And nobody here, especially because if we leave, let's just say we just go on this whole Moses thing and just go to the promised land.
Okay.
So I don't believe that the people who we're going to take to, even with Moses, the people you took to the promised land, some of the people was Egyptians.
No, yeah, it was a mixed multitude.
I don't believe that we're gonna be able to survive because we're gonna deal with the same thing that Moses dealt with.
Okay,
we're still dealing with the same people who have this mind frame.
Like a repeat.
Yeah. So
okay.
We're in this country right now, and everything that y'all are saying right now that we should do in Ghana, we should do here, because there is no reason why we don't hold the individuals who are in power, especially the ones the same color as us.
Yeah.
We buy their products.
I mean,
listen to the
look
music.
at here like
there's no reason for that.
I mean,
because
that's how I look at here.
Because that's
like,
what
this is gonna burn down.
But that's what happens when
I feel
free
like
will
we
is
need to
implemented.
go.
But it is Sodom and Gomorrah because that's what happens.
So
when
why
free
stay?
will is
You know what happens to Sodom? Yeah, it's time to go.
I don't
want to be here when the sulfur and
I don't want to happen.
That's a good point.
Time to go, bro.
That's a good point.
Time to go. But nah, bro. Like, okay, don't get me wrong.
But even in Sodom and Gomorrah, God said, "Lot, find me a couple people. If you find me a couple folk,
right?
Why can't we find these couple people
and get the heck out? Yeah,
but
we find them and go.
If
y'all listen, look, hit me up. Let's go.
But if you find these couple people, I'll spare y'all.
Man.
So why can't we be those people to get this place spared?
Okay, because now you would have to look at whether or not this place gets redemption. Does this place get goddamn salvation? Because now, if we gonna go by the scriptures and we sticking to the story, his story has already been written.
History.
His story is told from the beginning. The end has been declared. So if America is gonna go, it ain't nothing we can do to save it. It is time to get out of here. Like, for real. So that's why we gotta find. All right, if we gonna go by the Bible, find where America is in the scripture. You know where I think America is, bro. 400 years. 400 years hit. It's time to go. 2020 came. Ever since 2020, everything been going crazy. Judgment on this country. Biden in charge.
Even if you, and I agree with all that.
Hey, man.
Ever since Biden got in charge, I'm not even gonna lie.
Look,
it seems like a lot of stuff is being orchestrated and it's not just a mess up. But I
course
will
not.
say, where are you gonna hide from God when he
I ain't hiding from my father.
decides
Ain't no hiding from him. Look,
But when he decides
Ain't
to show
no
his wrath.
hiding.
ain't no hiding.
Why would I need to
But what
hide?
I'm-
He
But what
says,
I'm saying
"Come
is-
up out of her, so you don't partake in her judgment. It's time to leave this
Separate.
harlot alone. She was fun. The little thotty was fun, bruh. It's time to
America.
leave her alone. Let the titty go,
But
bruh."
even at the same sense,
Might not be as comfortable as you would like